In today's video, I'm going to be comparing AutoDS with Zendrop. I'm going to be giving you all the pros and cons of each, a little bit of a walkthrough of features and things like pricing, all of those good features that you might want to know about. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, you might be wondering what Zendrop is, or AutoDS actually is. Now, these are essentially apps that connect to your Shopify store, and they allow you to connect to suppliers, agents, that kind of thing, so that when you get an order on your Shopify store, it's going to be sent to the supplier. It's going to show all the customer details, and through that it will allow them to ship it directly to the customer with you not having to get involved in the sort of shipping process. So that is what dropshipping is really. You ship it directly to the customer. And these two different platforms here, they do similar things, and they basically allow you to easily add products to your store from suppliers, and it just makes it easier for you to sync up the orders and that kind of thing. So I'm going to walk through them both now, and I'll start off with Zendrop. Now, they're both very easy to go ahead and grab onto your Shopify store. You just need to go to the App Store on Shopify, and you can go ahead and just add them here. Very easy, and I'll talk about the pricing later. Now, starting off here with Zendrop, it has a really nice UI and it's very simple to go ahead and use. First of all, what we can see here is we've got the search products feature, and we can type into here a product. So we could type in, distance bracelet, just like that. And we could go ahead and we could change where it ships from. So we can ship from China, or we can ship from the US. So some of the suppliers will have stock in the US. And you can pick things like categories, suppliers, so they have different suppliers here. And you've also got your price range here. But if we go ahead and hit enter, what we're going to see down here after it loads is we're going to see, or we should see, the products that we're searching for. So you can see here we've got these distance bracelets, these ones here, and this was actually my first ever sort of winner. And it's so easy for us to go ahead and add it to our store. We can just go ahead and click on add to my products. Something to sort of look at first is actually the fulfillment. So you can see that this is going to be fulfilled by Zendrop. Some of the other products might have different suppliers, so just look out for that. But it tells you the price here, and we can go ahead and add to my favorites. And what we can do is just add as many as we want to, or we can remove it here. Now, if we want to, we can click into the product like this, and we're going to be able to see a few different things. So we can see the variants. So this is going to be the different colors. We've got the pricing of the product, and something important to look at here is the pricing of shipping. So shipping costs have gone up in the last few years a lot, and these are pretty expensive for this. But it's going to tell you the average shipping time, so 10 days, which is, pretty good, to be honest, for drop shipping. And you've got the country here and the cost. So if you're going to America, it's going to cost this much. But let's say you're going to, let's say you're doing some EU drop shipping and you're going to go to Netherlands, then you can see it's $6, or maybe you want to go to the UK. That's going to be $4. So here's the total price, and also the time will change. Now, if you're happy with everything here, you can go ahead and click on My Products, and it's going to show you the products that you've got going here. And we can click on the Review and Publish section, which will allow us to go ahead and add it to our store. So we can change the product name. I'll just put set of couples distance bracelets. You've got your tags, your product type, collection. Then you've got your description here and your variants. So let's say we wanted to remove some of the variants. When I sold this product, I believe I only sold the white and black variant. We can just remove all of these. And we can go ahead and change the sale price. So I think you could sell this for $24.95, maybe up to $30. I believe I was selling it for around $20 a few years ago. What you can do is also select the images. I'll remove all these variants that we're not going to have. When I was selling this, I also got some couples photos that did really well. So you'll want to add some additional photos here. But what we can do now is press publish to my store. You can just press got it. Just read all this information if you need to. And it's just publishing to our store now. It might take a second. Boom, you can see it's now linked. And really, it's super quick and simple to go ahead and add the product to your store. Now if I go ahead and view it, it's on my store, the title. I've got this store in Arabic because Arabic is actually doing quite well for some people. But you can see here the product's added straight away, super easy to go ahead and do, just like that. Now along with that, you've also got some other things here, like you've got the orders. So when you get an order, it's going to show up here, and it's going to tell you if it's paid, it's going to tell you if it's been sent, and it's also going to show you if it's not been linked. So these products have not been linked yet, but essentially what you can do is you can select these here, and obviously these haven't been linked yet, and you'd be able to go ahead and you could just pay for them here. The supplier will give you a price of all of them combined, and then you'll go ahead and ship it to the customer, or they'll ship it to the customer. Super simple, easy to use. You know, back in the day you had to do it manually, so this is just a super simple way of doing it. You can also see you've got this branding, which is a super cool feature. A lot of them don't have this branding. We'll go over here. This allows us to add sort of custom packaging, custom thank you cards, all that kind of stuff to our order. And this is a really cool feature that they've been adding. So you can download the template here and you can upload it. You see you've got this sort of template here. You can go ahead and change the logo. You can change all of this information here and put your own product details in. This is a really cool feature, and once you've set this up in branding, you can go ahead over into your products, and when you're shipping it, you can include that. I believe it costs a small fee to do that. You can also create custom bundles or boxes. So let's say you are selling something in the baby niche, maybe you've got a few baby items together. You can go ahead and you can create a bundle. So click create bundle, you can search the products in here, and you can bundle them all together into one sort of item which will get shipped together. And you've also got subscription boxes which work in a similar sort of way. You've also got your trending products here, so they're going to show you which one's trending. And you've got all of these ones here. I wouldn't pay too much attention to this because a lot of people are going to be looking at this. And you also got your Zendrop Academy, which again is not going to be that much help, and your AI, also not super helpful. But generally Zendrop is a really good platform. It's going to just allow you to quickly fulfill the items. You're going to be able to see the pricing very easily. You're going to be able to do the customizations very easily. Just a really easy platform to use overall, I'd say. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. Now down below I've left a link to a completely free course / case study which shows you how I generated over £1.5 million with my food e-commerce brand. I'm not going to promise you overnight you'll be a wild success with this. I'm just going to show you the raw information and the raw strategies I use specifically to build my brand. So it's really valuable information, and as I said, it's completely free. So you can go down below, click on the link and join it. If we go and look at AutoDS over here, it's a very similar product in terms of it does the same sort of features. Personally, I find the UI isn't as nice. Overall, finding the product on here is a bit annoying. I'm looking for the distance bracelet. I've got to search for it quite a lot. Here we go, we've got it. I can click into it and it's going to give me the similar sort of things where I can pick the color, but again, it's just not as easy to use. You can see that it's harder to find the colors, you can't see the reviews, you don't know if the supply is good. The shipping time is a lot longer. The shipping prices varies a lot. And if we go ahead and import draft, we can now view the draft here. So the draft is similar to before when you added the product on My Products. We can go and click into here and we can change stuff like the title. We can change the description, the variants, images, all that kind of stuff. But as you can see here, I personally think it's not as user friendly. The suppliers are a bit random, the pricing isn't very clear, the shipping time is not very clear. What you're also going to see is you don't have the availability to do things like your custom branding, which is really annoying because the custom branding can add a lot to your store. If we go over to the orders as well, this is where we're going to see the orders that have gone into our store, same as with Zendrop. So the general idea when you're fulfilling orders on AutoDS is that you have to kind of pay per order, I believe. So if we look up here, you can see you've got your credits, you can load a balance. And if you want to be able to automatically fulfill them, you're going to have to pay them a balance, and it's going to be expensive. It's going to be like, as you can see, 30 to 20 to 30 cent per order, which definitely will add up. It's just an added cost that doesn't really seem to be very beneficial. So overall, I think that AutoDS is by far a worse option. It maybe has a little bit more flexibility. You can see with Zendrop here, it's just a lot more easy to use, a lot more user friendly. You've also got your print on demand, which I didn't even speak about, but it's just a lot more easy to use. It adds to your store straight away. It was no hassle, and the fees, it's not going to be charging you the crazy fees like the other one is charging you. So you can see here they're going to give you this free plan, which does have a limited amount of orders that you can process, and then if you have the pro plan here, this will give you unlimited orders, I believe. So if you upgrade to pro, you will get unlimited orders per month, meaning there's no cap. So essentially $50 per month is going to be your cost for using Zendrop. So if you're processing more than say 100 orders a month, then this is going to be way better of an option overall. With AutoDS, the pricing is more expensive. The pricing here is going to start at 500 orders. It's going to cost. The pricing here is going to start off at $30 and it goes up. And this will also be, you're also going to have to add your credits if you automatically want to process the orders. So overall, if I was going to pick out of the two of them, I would be using Zendrop. Now, when you are using these sort of agents or these softwares, they are quite good in the beginning when you're just getting on your feet. But as you go down the line a little bit more and you start doing more orders, you're going to want to use some kind of private agent, as these will give you better pricing, faster shipping times, and just more flexibility in general. So that's what people use after they're doing, a few thousand orders or maybe more than a few hundred orders per month. And that's what I'd recommend switching to. For starting off, Zendrop is definitely going to be a good option. I hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, down below I've left a link to the completely free guide / course / case study about my £1.5 million food brand. It really just outlines the raw facts of e-commerce, the truth, even the ugly parts, and it just shows you exactly what you need to do if you want to go ahead and create an e-commerce brand. But go ahead, click the link and you can join for free.